after that, from I think NFL Network's throwing it, which I'm definitely gonna go to, because I can't let these guys, we have to tell it from the Raiders' point of view too. So then we got that, and then on Sunday they play the Bengals, and it's gonna be for everything. So it's gonna be a great weekend in Pittsburgh next weekend. So yeah, Franco has already called me and invited me to come. So we'll have some fun with that.
Sounds like a good time.
Yes.
You played 9 years with the Raiders, 4 Pro Bowls, 1 Super Bowl win, and what's one of your fondest memories with the Raiders and playing for Mr. Davis?
Oh man, I got a million memories. And yesterday I went out to lunch with Morris Bradshaw. We started talking about the '70s and being a part of the Raiders and just wearing the black and walking around town being on that team. You can't beat it. Forget about the playing, but being a member of that team, being a real member. I mean, we got some millions of great fans, but to be one of those guys that the fans say, come on, Phil, knock out Len Dawson, take down Joe Namath. I was one of those guys that got to do it. It was so cool just to be a part of that. And I'll never forget it. My mother and father, my brothers, my friends, everybody that was part of the Raiders, anybody that wore the silver and black, it was just so cool, and every game to be representing the Raiders, and you go into these stadiums, and sometimes, it's hard to play, 9 years in a row, and for every game to be at your tip top, but we go into a stadium, they boo us, they hate us. That got me all excited. So I would play every game at top level because everybody hated us so much because we were the Raiders. And now you look at these other teams, everybody wears black. The basketball teams are wearing black because of the Raiders, Mr. Davis. So just to be a real part of it and be, like you said, I was a Pro Bowl part of it. I was a Super Bowl part of it. Nothing like it, I just got a brand new shoulder 4 weeks ago. I got a brand new knee about 2 years ago. So I'm getting all these bionic parts. Who cares? Who cares? I go get some more surgeries. I was a Raider. That's all that matters. Keep me together. It was all worth it, right?
Awesome. How about playing for John Madden, defensive coach?
John Madden. I can't wait to see him today. Hopefully, when we light the torch, John comes over and says hello. And I'm sure a lot of my friends will be around. I know Bobby Moore called me this morning with my roommate tight end, great tight end, and the guy. I just wanted to like Bob yesterday. Now this is how crazy it gets after 40 years of the Madden reception. I got a call from ESPN, and they're saying, hey, so how about Bob Moore got beat up the night before the game, and now he's and then he got traded. I said, no, that was 3 years later. So after 40 years, everything nasty about the Steelers is all coming together into that 1 year of the Immaculate Reception. But yeah, Bobby's coming today, and Jim Plunkett's coming today. So I'll see all these guys, George Atkinson, we're all there. We'll know like the torch. The torch. I love the torch. So we'll be talking about those guys. Hey, John Madden was the leader. Great guy. Can't wait to see him.
Dennis Allen's the first defensive-minded coach since John Madden. How do you think he's done with the team he's inherited?
Well, I haven't met Dennis Allen yet, and I know it's hard. It's hard to come in and get it going. In the first year, I wish he would have. When we beat the Steelers, that was about the third game. Remember that? They had a great game they played. I said, wow, that was really something. That was a great game. It's the way it used to be. Kenny Stabile, second half, he used to tell us the first half, just keep it close. And they come out and win the game. And the Raiders came back and won the game. I was so happy. Haven't seen that since then. It's tough. We got to give the guy give the guy a little more time. I don't want to say, we've had, 3 coaches in the last 2 years. We got to stick around with Dennis, and hopefully he gets it going. I know he's trying to do a lot of things to get the team out San Ramon now rather than in Oakland, the night before the game. So he's changing some things around, trying to get an identity. Let's beat the Chiefs, and then we'll talk about next year. It's hey, get a good draft pick.
All right.